Digital Desires: How AI is Redefining Sex delves into the profound impact of artificial intelligence on human sexuality, exploring how emerging technologies are reshaping intimate experiences, relationships, and societal norms. The book begins with a historical overview of technology's role in human sexuality to set the stage for understanding the modern advancements brought by AI. It then examines specific applications such as virtual reality porn, sex robots, and AI-enhanced dating apps, discussing their technological aspects along with ethical considerations and psychological impacts. Key discussions include the enhancement of long-distance relationships through VR, the influence of AI algorithms on partner selection in dating platforms, and critical issues like privacy, consent with AI entities, and potential social isolation. Through interviews with experts across various fields including technology, psychology, and ethics, the book provides a multidimensional perspective on these topics. It presents case studies that highlight both positive outcomes and challenges posed by integrating AI into sexual contexts. The narrative encourages readers to reflect on their personal views regarding technology's role in relationships and broader societal standards concerning sex. Digital Desires navigates complex topics with clarity and depth, offering balanced viewpoints supported by recent research and expert opinions. This comprehensive analysis aims to equip readers with a thorough understanding of how AI is not only transforming intimate interactions but also influencing broader social dynamics. 1. The evolution of sexuality and technology. The intertwining of technology and human sexuality is not a phenomenon of the digital age alone but has historical roots that date back centuries. The evolution of sexual technologies began with rudimentary inventions and has progressed to complex artificial intelligence systems reshaping intimate experiences. This section explores the significant milestones in this journey, highlighting how each phase contributed to current perceptions and applications of technology in human sexuality. Initially, technological interventions in sexuality were primarily medical or mechanical. For instance, the invention of the vibrator in the 19th century was initially for medical use, purportedly to treat women's hysteria. Such devices later transitioned into more recreational uses, reflecting broader social changes towards personal pleasure and sexual health. This shift underscores a pivotal transformation where technology began enhancing personal sexual experience rather than serving solely therapeutic purposes. The mid-20th century saw further advancements with the introduction of latex condoms, which significantly altered sexual practices by providing reliable contraception and reducing the spread of sexually transmitted infections, STIs. This period marked an important point where technology directly influenced public health and societal norms around sex. Entering into the digital era, the late 20th and early 21st centuries introduced internet connectivity that revolutionized human interactions, including sexuality. Online dating platforms like Match.com emerged, leveraging technology to match potential partners based on algorithms, a stark contrast to traditional dating methods. These platforms not only facilitated connections, but also reflected changing attitudes towards relationships and social interaction. The latest frontier in this evolutionary timeline is artificial intelligence, AI, which is currently transforming sexual experiences through innovations such as virtual reality, VR, pornography, sex robots, and AI-enhanced dating apps. These technologies are not just altering how individuals engage with their desires, but are also challenging ethical boundaries and redefining interpersonal relationships. This historical perspective reveals that while the tools and technologies have evolved, the core intersection of technology with human sexuality remains centered around enhancing connectivity, pleasure, safety, and now even companionship. As we continue advancing technologically, these themes are likely to persist but will be shaped by contemporary ethical considerations and cultural contexts. 1.2 Milestones in Sexual Technology. Before AI, the journey of sexual technology before the advent of artificial intelligence, AI, is marked by several significant milestones that have shaped current practices and perceptions in human sexuality. This exploration delves into these pivotal developments, highlighting their impact on both individual experiences and societal norms. The first notable milestone was the creation of the vibrator in the late 19th century. Originally developed as a medical tool for the treatment of what was then diagnosed as female hysteria, vibrators quickly transitioned from clinical use to personal pleasure devices. This shift not only reflects changes in medical understanding but also marks a broader societal acceptance of female sexual pleasure as a legitimate need. Another critical development occurred with the introduction of latex condoms in the early 20th century. Unlike their predecessors made from materials like linen or animal intestines, latex condoms provided a more reliable and user-friendly method of contraception and disease prevention. Their widespread adoption played a crucial role in public health, effectively reducing the spread of sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and reshaping sexual habits at a time when discussions around sexual health were becoming more open. In addition to mechanical inventions, photographic advancements significantly influenced sexual culture. The commercial availability of the Polaroid camera in the mid-20th century, for instance, allowed individuals to take instant private photographs without needing them developed by a third party. This technology facilitated a new form of intimacy through private erotic photography, which played a subtle yet profound role in personal relationships and self-expression. The late 20th century brought about another revolution with the rise of video technology. Home video systems enabled not just the viewing but also the recording of personal sexual encounters without professional involvement. This capability gave rise to an amateur pornography movement which has had lasting effects on sexual expression and pornography consumption patterns. Each technological advance mentioned above contributed significantly to how sexuality is experienced and understood today. They collectively paved the way for later innovations such as internet dating and ultimately set the stage for integrating AI into human sexuality, further blurring lines between technology and intimate human interactions. 1.3 The emergence of AI in sexual contexts. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, into sexual contexts marks a transformative phase in the evolution of technology's role in human intimacy and sexuality. This development is not merely an extension of existing technologies, but a paradigm shift that offers new dimensions to personal experiences and societal interactions concerning sexuality. AI's initial foray into this domain can be traced back to its ability to process and analyze large datasets more efficiently than humans. This capability has been leveraged to create more personalized user experiences in digital platforms, including dating apps where AI algorithms match individuals based on preferences and behavior patterns. Beyond matchmaking, these algorithms are increasingly sophisticated, predicting compatibility and suggesting communication strategies to enhance connection success rates. Moreover, the emergence of AI-driven robots and virtual characters introduces a more direct interaction with AI in sexual contexts. These entities, equipped with evolving capabilities for emotional recognition and response generation, are designed to offer companionship and intimacy. They can adapt their behaviors based on user interaction patterns, potentially fulfilling emotional needs alongside physical or sexual ones. This adaptation raises significant ethical questions about dependency, consent, and the nature of relationships formed under such dynamics. Another critical aspect is the role of AI in enhancing sexual health education and communication. Through interactive platforms that use AI to provide customized advice and support, individuals can access information about sexual health tailored specifically to their needs without judgment or stigma. This application not only promotes healthier practices but also encourages more open discussions about sexuality in various cultural contexts. The implications of AI within sexual technology extend further into the realm of content creation within the pornography industry. Here, AI is used to generate customizable experiences through immersive technologies like virtual reality, VR, allowing users to engage with content that adaptates dynamically to their desires and preferences. In conclusion, as AI continues to evolve within these frameworks, it challenges existing norms around privacy, consent, and interpersonal relationships. The ongoing discourse surrounding these changes will be crucial in shaping how society integrates these advanced technological tools into the deeply personal aspects of human life. References: Schwartz, T. The Complete Guide to Poodles. Standard, miniature, or toy. Learn everything you need to know to successfully raise your poodle from puppy to old age. 2019 Guia Official Dos Cachorros Poodles. https://poodle.com. Br Tudo sobre o SCU Poodle. https://www.petlove.com.br/poodle/ are two AI innovations in the sex industry. The advent of virtual reality, VR, technology has revolutionized many industries, with the adult entertainment sector experiencing one of the most transformative impacts. VR pornography immerses users in a three-dimensional environment, offering an unprecedented level of engagement and experience that traditional media cannot match. This section explores the technological advancements, psychological effects, ethical considerations, and societal implications of VR pornography. Technologically, VR pornography utilizes head-mounted displays, HMDs, spatial audio, and sometimes haptic feedback devices to create a highly immersive experience. Users can look around a virtual space as if they were physically present, interacting with the environment in ways previously limited to imagination. The realism facilitated by VR technology raises questions about the psychological impact on users. Studies suggest that the intense immersion can lead to a blurring of lines between reality and virtual experiences, potentially altering sexual expectations and behaviors in real life. Ethically, VR pornography stirs debate around consent and objectification. The interactive nature of VR porn allows users to control scenarios in ways that some argue could encourage harmful behavior patterns if transferred to real-world interactions. Furthermore, there is concern about data privacy because VR devices can collect highly sensitive user data, including physiological responses and personal preferences. Societally, while VR porn could potentially reduce physical risks associated with traditional forms of prostitution or casual sex encounters by providing a safe outlet for exploring fantasies, it also poses risks of intensifying feelings of isolation and loneliness. As individuals may choose virtual experiences over human connections, this could impact relationship dynamics and societal social structures at large. In conclusion, while VR pornography presents new technological possibilities for personal exploration and entertainment, it also brings significant ethical dilemmas and potential psychological impacts that must be carefully managed. Stakeholders, including creators, regulators, and mental health professionals, need to collaborate to address these challenges effectively while considering both individual freedoms and societal health. 2.2 Development and ethical considerations of sex robots. The development of sex robots has progressed significantly, integrating advanced AI technologies to create robots that can interact with humans in increasingly sophisticated ways. These developments raise profound ethical questions concerning the social and psychological impacts of their use. Technologically, sex robots are equipped with AI that enables them to respond to human speech and touch, learning from interactions to improve their responses. Innovations include facial recognition technologies, voice-responsive capabilities, and even the ability to simulate emotions. This technological leap forward offers potential benefits such as companionship for those who struggle with social anxiety or have disabilities that make human interaction challenging. However, the ethical implications are vast and complex. One major concern is the objectification of bodies and the potential reinforcement of unhealthy attitudes towards human relationships. Critics argue that sex robots could encourage a view of relationships as transactional or purely physical, devoid of emotional connection. Furthermore, there is an ongoing debate about consent with machines, particularly concerning whether interactions with a robot can fulfill ethical standards typically applied in human interactions. Another significant ethical issue involves privacy and data security. Sex robots capable of processing user preferences and feedback must store and manage this data responsibly. The risk of data breaches could expose highly sensitive personal information, leading to serious privacy violations. Socially, while some suggest that sex robots could reduce loneliness and provide a safe outlet for exploring sexual fantasies without risks associated with human partners, such as sexually transmitted infections, others worry about the societal impact on perceptions of intimacy. There is concern that widespread use of sex robots could diminish human empathy and reduce the motivation for forming meaningful human connections. In conclusion, while the development of sex robots presents new technological frontiers in artificial intelligence applications within the adult entertainment industry, it also brings significant ethical challenges that need careful consideration. Stakeholders, including ethicists, technologists, psychologists, and policymakers must collaborate to address these issues effectively while balancing innovation with respect for individual rights and societal welfare. 2.3 The role of AI in modern dating apps. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, into modern dating apps has revolutionized the way individuals connect and form relationships online. AI technologies are employed to enhance user experience, improve matching algorithms, and ensure greater safety while navigating the complex world of online dating. One of the primary applications of AI in dating apps is in the refinement of matching algorithms. These algorithms use machine learning techniques to analyze a vast array of user data, such as interests, behaviors, and preferences. By processing this information, AI can identify patterns and predict compatibility between users more accurately than ever before. This not only increases the likelihood of successful matches, but also personalizes the user experience by aligning potential partners whose interaction could lead to meaningful relationships. Furthermore, AI contributes to enhancing user engagement on dating platforms through interactive features like chatbots. These AI-driven chatbots assist users from initial setup, suggesting conversation starters, or providing advice on how to create an appealing profile. More advanced implementations include bots capable of conducting light conversations themselves, which can help keep users engaged with the app. Safety is another critical area where AI has made significant impacts in dating apps. Features such as image recognition software help verify profiles and detect fraudulent activity by ensuring that uploaded pictures are genuine and have not been altered. Additionally, behavior analysis algorithms monitor for anomalous activities that could indicate predatory behavior or other forms of misconduct. Despite these advancements, the use of AI in dating apps raises privacy concerns. The extensive data required to power these sophisticated algorithms involves sensitive personal information that must be handled with utmost care to avoid breaches that could expose user details inadvertently. In conclusion, while AI significantly enhances functionality and safety in dating apps, it also necessitates stringent measures to protect user privacy and data integrity. As these technologies continue to evolve, so too must the strategies for managing ethical considerations related to privacy and security within digital spaces where people seek connectivity and companionship. References: Schwartz, T. The Impact of Artificial Intelligence on the Adult Entertainment Industry, 2021. Intelligentsia Artificial na Industria do Sexo. Innovacos e Implicacos Eticas. Disponible m. https://www.tecnologiasex.com/ia-industria-sexo-robotica e inteligencia artificial no entretenimiento adulto. Disponible m. https://www.futurodosexo.com/robotica-ia3 Psychological and societal impact. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, into the fabric of human relationships is reshaping emotional and social interactions in profound ways. As AI technologies become more embedded in our daily lives, their influence extends beyond mere functionality, touching upon the core of human intimacy and connection. This section explores the psychological impacts that AI has on human relationships, focusing on both the transformative potentials and the challenges posed by this technological integration. AI-driven platforms and devices are increasingly mediating how we connect with others. Dating apps that use algorithms to match potential partners exemplify this trend, potentially altering our decision-making processes in selecting partners. These algorithms can shape user perceptions by prioritizing certain profiles over others, thus influencing relationship choices based on data-driven logic rather than organic emotional connections. The question arises: does reliance on AI for such intimate decisions enhance our relationship experiences, or does it lead us towards a more superficial understanding of compatibility? Moreover, the advent of sophisticated AI like chatbots and virtual companions introduces new dynamics in human interaction. Individuals may form attachments to these entities, which are designed to respond empathetically but lack genuine emotions or consciousness. This can lead to complex psychological states where users might prefer the predictability and compliance of an AI over the complexities of human relationships. Such scenarios raise concerns about social isolation and the diminishing value placed on human empathy and imperfections. The impact of AI is also evident in therapeutic settings where AI-powered tools are used for counseling and support. While they offer constant availability and non-judgmental interaction, there is an ongoing debate about whether these tools can truly replicate the nuanced understanding that human therapists provide. The effectiveness and ethical implications of replacing or augmenting human therapists with AI are critical areas requiring careful consideration. In conclusion, as AI continues to evolve and become more ingrained in our social fabric, it is imperative to critically assess its role within human relationships. Balancing technological advancements with a deep understanding of human psychology will be essential in ensuring that these tools enhance rather than diminish the quality of our connections. 3.2 AI's influence on societal norms regarding sexuality. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, into various aspects of daily life has not only transformed functional interactions but also deeply influenced societal norms, particularly concerning sexuality. As AI technologies permeate deeper into social structures, their impact on cultural perceptions and norms around sexuality becomes increasingly significant. One of the primary areas where AI has reshaped sexual norms is through online platforms and social media. Algorithms curate content that can subtly influence societal attitudes towards different sexual identities and orientations. By promoting certain types of content over others, these algorithms have the power to normalize specific sexual behaviors or identities while marginalizing others. This selective visibility plays a crucial role in shaping public opinion about what is socially acceptable or desirable. Furthermore, AI-driven virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR technologies are creating new realms for sexual expression. These platforms allow individuals to explore their sexuality in virtual environments that are detached from real-world consequences. This can lead to a broader acceptance of diverse sexual preferences and kinks, expanding the definition of normal sexual behavior. However, it also raises ethical questions about the impact of such experiences on real-life relationships and interactions. AI's role in education about sexuality must also be considered. Educational bots and AI-driven applications can provide personalized sex education tailored to individual needs without judgment or bias. This could lead to more informed individuals who are comfortable with their sexuality. Yet, there is an ongoing debate about whether this AI-led approach lacks the human empathy and understanding necessary for sensitive topics like sexuality. In therapeutic settings, AI tools are being used to address issues related to sexual health and identity crises, offering support where human professionals might not be available continuously. While these tools can offer guidance and maintain confidentiality without prejudice, reliance on them might deter individuals from seeking human counsel, potentially leading to an over-reliance on technology in personal areas of concern. In conclusion, as AI continues to evolve, its influence on societal norms regarding sexuality is profound and multifaceted. While it offers opportunities for greater inclusivity and understanding, it also poses challenges that need careful consideration to ensure that technological advancements benefit society without compromising human values or ethical standards. 3.3 Case Studies. Positive and negative outcomes. The exploration of AI's impact on societal norms regarding sexuality reveals a complex landscape of both positive and negative outcomes. Through various case studies, we can observe how AI has been a catalyst for change, reshaping perceptions and interactions in profound ways. One notable positive outcome is evident in the realm of online dating platforms that utilize AI algorithms to enhance inclusivity. For instance, certain apps now offer features that allow users to identify with various sexual orientations and gender identities, promoting a more inclusive environment. These platforms use AI to match individuals not just based on physical traits, but also on psychological compatibility and shared values, thereby fostering deeper connections. This approach has significantly benefited the LGBTQ+ community by providing safer spaces for interaction and self-expression. Conversely, the negative outcomes of AI in this context often stem from the misuse or unethical implementation of technology. A concerning case is the development of deepfake technology, which allows for the creation of highly realistic yet entirely fabricated images or videos of individuals without their consent. This technology has been used maliciously to create non-consensual pornography, severely impacting victims' mental health and privacy. The ease with which one's image can be manipulated poses serious ethical questions about consent and personal autonomy in the digital age. Another dual-edged scenario involves AI-driven chatbots designed for companionship and intimacy coaching. While these bots provide company and guidance, helping individuals explore their sexuality without judgment, they also risk replacing human intimacy, potentially leading to isolation. For example, some users may become overly reliant on virtual relationships with AI entities, withdrawing from real human interactions which are essential for emotional development. In therapeutic settings, AI tools have been employed to help individuals navigate sexual health issues or identity crises discreetly. However, while these tools offer constant availability and remove stigma associated with seeking help, they lack the nuanced understanding that human therapists provide. This could lead to an over-reliance on technology where nuanced human judgment is crucial. In conclusion, these case studies illustrate that while AI can facilitate greater inclusiveness and support within society regarding sexuality norms, it also introduces challenges that require careful consideration to ensure ethical usage and maintain human connection. References: Schwartz, T. The Complete Guide to Poodles. Standard, miniature, or toy. Learn everything you need to know to successfully raise your poodle from puppy to old age. 2019 Guia Official Dos Cachorros Poodles. Disponible https://poodle.com. Br sobre OSCU Poodle. Disponible https://www.petlove.com. br/poodle/ are 4 ethical considerations and challenges the concept of consent in interactions involving artificial intelligence, particularly in the realm of human sexuality, presents unique ethical challenges and considerations. As AI technologies become more integrated into sexual contexts, understanding and navigating consent becomes crucial. This section explores the complexities of establishing consent when one or more parties are AI entities, such as sex robots or AI-driven virtual avatars. Consent, traditionally understood as a mutual agreement between conscious individuals, becomes blurred when applied to non-sentient entities. The primary question revolves around whether AI entities can give or withhold consent and what that means for human users. For instance, while a sex robot may be programmed to simulate consent through verbal cues or gestures, it does not possess consciousness or personal agency. This raises ethical questions about the implications of such interactions for human perceptions of consent in both technological and real-world settings. Moreover, the programming of AI to mimic consent raises concerns about the potential reinforcement of harmful behaviors. If an AI entity is designed to never refuse a user's advances, it could potentially normalize non-consensual behaviors among some users. Ethical design principles are therefore essential in these technologies to ensure they promote healthy and consensual interactions. Impact on user perception. How interaction with consenting AI might alter an individual's understanding and expectations of consent with human partners. Programming ethics. The responsibilities of developers in creating AI that adheres to ethical guidelines concerning simulated consent. Societal implications. How widespread use of such technology might influence societal norms and behaviors regarding consent. This exploration into the ethics of AI and consent not only highlights current issues, but also prompts broader discussions about future technological developments and their potential social impacts. As we advance technologically, continuous dialogue and research are imperative to address these emerging ethical dilemmas effectively. Engaging with experts from various fields including ethics, technology, psychology, and law can provide a multidimensional approach to these challenges, ensuring that advancements in AI sexual technologies prioritize respect for individual autonomy and informed consent. For point 2, privacy concerns in AI-enhanced sexual experiences. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, into sexual experiences, through devices such as AI-enhanced sex toys and virtual reality platforms, raises significant privacy concerns that must be addressed to protect users. These technologies collect and process vast amounts of highly sensitive data, including personal preferences, physiological responses, and even real-time interactions. The potential misuse or unauthorized access to this data poses a serious threat to individual privacy and could have far-reaching consequences. One primary concern is the security of data storage and transmission. AI-enhanced devices often rely on continuous data syncing with cloud services for functionality enhancements and storage. This dependency increases the risk of data breaches, where personal information could be exposed or sold without consent. Moreover, the lack of robust encryption standards in some devices allows hackers to intercept communications easily, gaining access to intimate details about an individual's private life. Another issue is the use of collected data for purposes other than intended. Manufacturers might use the gathered information for targeted advertising or even share it with third-party companies for market research. Such practices undermine user trust and violate principles of informed consent, where users should have clear knowledge and control over how their data is used. To address these issues, there are several measures that can be implemented. Data minimization, limiting the collection of personal information to what is strictly necessary for product functionality. Robust encryption, employing state-of-the-art encryption methods during data transmission and storage to protect against unauthorized access. User control, providing users with comprehensive controls over their data, including who can view it and how it can be used. Transparent policies, ensuring that privacy policies are transparent, easily accessible, and provide clear information about data handling practices. In conclusion, while AI-enhanced sexual experiences offer novel avenues for exploration and intimacy, they also bring forth critical challenges related to privacy that cannot be overlooked. It is imperative for developers and manufacturers to prioritize these concerns by implementing stringent security measures and ethical guidelines to safeguard user privacy. Engaging in open dialogues with regulatory bodies and adhering to international standards can further ensure that technological advancements do not come at the cost of user confidentiality or trust. For point 3, addressing the potential for social isolation in the digital age, where technology increasingly mediates human interactions, the potential for social isolation has become a significant concern. This issue is particularly pronounced in scenarios where individuals rely heavily on virtual environments or AI-driven interfaces for social engagement. The challenge lies not only in recognizing the signs of such isolation, but also in implementing strategies to mitigate its effects and foster genuine human connections. The rise of immersive technologies and AI-enhanced platforms can lead to scenarios where users might prefer virtual interactions over face-to-face engagements, potentially leading to a decrease in physical social activities. This shift can exacerbate feelings of loneliness and detachment, impacting mental health adversely. To address these concerns, it is crucial to develop mechanisms within these technologies that encourage balanced usage and promote real-world interactions. One effective approach could involve integrating features that monitor user activity patterns and identify behaviors indicative of potential isolation. For instance, systems could prompt users to engage in offline activities if excessive use is detected. Additionally, designing AI systems that facilitate rather than replace human contact could also play a critical role. For example, virtual reality, VR, platforms could host events that encourage users to meet in physical spaces or hybrid settings that blend online interaction with real-world activities. Educational campaigns can also be instrumental in raising awareness about the risks associated with digital overuse. By informing users about the importance of maintaining a healthy balance between virtual and real-life interactions, stakeholders can foster a more informed user base that actively manages their engagement with technology. Moreover, policy interventions may be necessary to regulate how these technologies are designed and used. Legislations focusing on ethical standards for AI and VR could mandate features that help prevent social isolation. Such policies could include requirements for developers to include alerts about prolonged use, or even mandates for digital detox periods built into software updates. In conclusion, while technology offers novel avenues for connectivity, it inherently carries risks of increased social isolation if not managed carefully. It is imperative for developers, policymakers, and users alike to collaborate on creating solutions that not only enhance technological engagement but also enrich human interaction and community bonds. References: Schwartz, T. Ethical Challenges in Modern Organizations, 2021. Etica nos negocios. Desafios y realizicos. Disponible m. https://www.eticaempresarial.com. BR Principios de Ética Profesional. Disponible https://www.portaldetica.org/principios 5 Future Trajectories and Innovations. The intersection of artificial intelligence, AI, and human sexuality is poised for transformative growth, driven by advancements in technology and evolving societal attitudes towards sex and relationships. As we look to the future, several key trends are likely to shape this dynamic field. Firstly, enhanced personalization through AI is set to revolutionize sexual experiences. Algorithms are becoming adept at understanding individual preferences and behaviors, which could lead to more personalized virtual reality, VR, environments and interactive sex toys that adapt to the user's desires in real time. This trend not only promises greater satisfaction but also introduces complex questions about privacy and data security. Another significant development is the integration of AI with augmented reality, AR, in sexual contexts. Unlike VR's fully immersive environments, AR overlays digital information onto the real world, offering new possibilities for enhancing physical presence with partners who are geographically distant. This could profoundly impact long-distance relationships, providing a sense of immediacy and presence that has been difficult to achieve through text or voice communication alone. The role of AI in ethical consensuality will also come under greater scrutiny. As interactions with AI-powered entities become more realistic, ensuring that these systems adhere to ethical guidelines on consent becomes paramount. Developers are beginning to program robots and virtual characters with the ability to simulate negotiation about consent, aiming to mirror respectful human interactions and teach better relational skills. Moreover, AI's capability to analyze vast amounts of data can be leveraged to enhance our understanding of human sexuality itself. By aggregating anonymized data from various sources, such as dating apps, online forums, and healthcare providers, AI can offer unprecedented insights into sexual health trends, preferences across different demographics, and other patterns that were previously difficult or impossible to study at scale. In conclusion, as we navigate these developments, it is crucial for technologists, ethicists, and users alike to engage in continuous dialogue about the implications of intertwining AI with one of our most personal aspects of life, sexuality. The potential benefits are enormous. However, they must be balanced against concerns over privacy, ethics, and social impact. 5.2 Integrating advanced AI technologies into personal relationships. The integration of advanced artificial intelligence, AI, technologies into personal relationships is reshaping how individuals connect, communicate, and interact with each other. This evolution presents a unique blend of opportunities and challenges as AI becomes more intertwined with the intimate aspects of human life. One significant area of development is the use of AI in enhancing communication between partners. AI-driven applications can now analyze emotional expressions and speech patterns to provide feedback that helps individuals better understand and respond to their partner's emotional states. For instance, an AI tool might suggest the right words to use during a conflict or offer strategies to de-escalate tensions, thereby fostering healthier interactions. Moreover, AI technologies are being developed to help maintain the bond in long-distance relationships. Virtual reality, VR. Environments that simulate physical presence allow couples to share experiences as if they were together in the same place. These shared virtual spaces can include interactive elements such as real-time weather simulation or background sounds from each other's local environment, making the experience more immersive and emotionally fulfilling. Another promising application is the use of machine learning algorithms to predict relationship outcomes based on communication patterns and behavioral data collected over time. By identifying potential issues early, these tools can prompt couples to address problems before they escalate, potentially reducing the rates of misunderstandings and separations. However, integrating AI into personal relationships also raises ethical concerns. Issues such as consent, privacy, and data security are at the forefront. There is a delicate balance between utilizing technology to enhance relationships and ensuring that it does not infringe on individual autonomy or privacy. For example, while an AI might suggest ways to improve intimacy, it must also ensure that sensitive data about personal preferences and behaviors are protected against misuse. In conclusion, as advanced AI technologies become more embedded in our personal lives, it is crucial for developers, users, and policymakers alike to engage in ongoing discussions about their ethical implications. The potential for these technologies to enhance relationship quality is immense, but must be pursued with careful consideration of privacy rights and ethical standards. 5.3 Potential legal impacts and regulations. The integration of advanced AI technologies into personal relationships not only transforms interpersonal dynamics, but also introduces complex legal challenges and potential regulatory frameworks. As AI applications become more prevalent in intimate settings, the necessity for robust legal structures to manage these innovations becomes apparent. This section explores the potential legal impacts and necessary regulations that could shape the future of AI in personal relationships. Firstly, privacy concerns are paramount when AI technologies handle sensitive personal data. Legal frameworks must address how data is collected, used, and shared within AI applications to protect individuals' privacy rights. For instance, consent mechanisms need to be stringent and transparent, allowing users to understand what data is being collected and how it will be used. Additionally, there should be clear regulations on data retention policies and the right to be forgotten, ensuring that users can have their data deleted upon request. Secondly, the issue of liability arises when decisions made by AI systems lead to adverse outcomes in personal relationships. Determining who is responsible when an AI-driven recommendation negatively affects a relationship is challenging. Legal standards must be developed to define negligence and liability concerning AI advice in personal contexts. This includes establishing whether developers, users, or even the AI itself can be held accountable under different circumstances. Thirdly, ethical considerations must be codified into law to prevent misuse of AI in intimate settings. Regulations should ensure that AI applications respect user autonomy and do not manipulate or coerce individuals based on the insights gained from their data. This involves setting boundaries for what constitutes ethical use of predictive analytics in understanding human emotions and behaviors. In conclusion, as we navigate the incorporation of advanced technologies into deeply personal aspects of life, it is crucial that legal frameworks evolve concurrently to safeguard individual rights while fostering innovation. The development of comprehensive laws governing privacy, liability, and ethics will play a critical role in shaping how these technologies are responsibly integrated into society. References: Schwartz, T. The Complete Guide to Poodles. Standard, miniature, or toy. Learn everything you need to know to successfully raise your poodle from puppy to old age. 2019 Guia Official Dos Cachorros Poodles. Disponible https://poodle.com. Br Tudo sobre OSCU Poodle. Disponible https://www.petlove.com. br/poodle/r6 Reflective Insights and Closing Thoughts in the Digital Age. The intersection of technology and personal intimacy has become an increasingly prevalent topic of discussion. As artificial intelligence, AI, continues to permeate various aspects of human life, its integration into intimate relationships invites a complex array of psychological, ethical, and social considerations. This section explores how individuals can engage in personal reflection to understand and navigate the evolving landscape of technology-driven intimacy. The proliferation of AI in dating apps and virtual reality platforms has transformed traditional pathways to connection, offering new modalities for interaction and expression. For instance, AI algorithms significantly influence partner selection by predicting user preferences and suggesting potential matches accordingly. This automation can streamline the search for companionship, but also raises questions about the authenticity of connections formed under algorithmic influence. Moreover, technologies such as VR have introduced novel ways to experience intimacy, allowing couples in long-distance relationships to share virtual spaces that mimic physical closeness. While these advancements can enhance relational satisfaction by bridging geographical gaps, they also prompt users to consider the implications of substituting physical presence with digital representations. Reflecting on these developments encourages individuals to confront their own values and expectations regarding intimacy. It is crucial for users to assess how these technologies align with their personal desires and relationship goals. Are AI-facilitated interactions seen as a beneficial addition or a detracting element from human connection? How does one navigate privacy concerns and consent when engaging with AI-driven platforms? Engaging in this reflective process not only deepens one's understanding of personal boundaries and preferences, but also fosters a critical awareness of how technology shapes social norms around intimacy. By considering both the opportunities and challenges presented by AI in intimate contexts, individuals can make more informed decisions about their engagement with these technologies. In conclusion, as AI continues to redefine the parameters of intimate relationships, encouraging personal reflection on its role becomes essential. Such contemplation helps individuals navigate their interactions with technology in a way that respects their intrinsic needs for connection and intimacy while adapting to an ever-evolving technological environment. 6.2 Balancing technological advancements with human values. The rapid evolution of technology presents a unique set of challenges and opportunities for integrating human values into digital advancements. As we continue to develop and deploy artificial intelligence, AI, robotics, and other technological tools, it becomes imperative to maintain a balance that respects and enhances our humanistic principles. One of the primary concerns in this balancing act is the ethical use of technology. Ethical considerations must guide the development and application of AI systems to prevent biases, protect privacy, and ensure fairness. For instance, AI used in recruitment processes should be transparent and free from discriminatory algorithms that could unfairly exclude certain groups based on gender, race, or age. Moreover, as technology increasingly automates tasks traditionally performed by humans, there is a growing need to address the impact on employment and worker rights. The integration of AI in workplaces should complement human skills and foster an environment where both humans and AI can thrive. This approach not only boosts productivity but also ensures that workers are trained to work alongside AI effectively, thereby securing their employment future. Another critical aspect is the emotional connection between humans and technological devices. As devices become more responsive and adaptive to individual needs, seen in products like smart homes or personalized learning platforms, it's crucial that these technologies do not replace human interactions but rather enhance them. Technology should serve as a tool for strengthening relationships rather than creating barriers. In addition to these practical concerns, there is also a philosophical dimension to consider: what it means to be human in an age dominated by advanced technologies. This involves reflecting on how technologies align with our core values such as autonomy, freedom, and privacy. Engaging public discourse on these topics encourages a collective examination of how technology affects our lives and shapes our societies. In conclusion, balancing technological advancements with human values requires ongoing dialogue among technologists, ethicists, policymakers, and the public. By fostering an inclusive approach that considers diverse perspectives and impacts on society at large, we can navigate the complexities introduced by new technologies while upholding the dignity and rights inherent in all individuals. 6.3 Final thoughts on the future of human connectivity. The future of human connectivity, shaped by rapid technological advancements, holds profound implications for societal structures, interpersonal relationships, and individual identities. As we look ahead, it is crucial to consider how these technologies will continue to evolve and influence our way of life. One significant area of impact is the digital transformation in communication. The rise of social media platforms and messaging apps has already altered how we connect with others across different geographies and cultures. Looking forward, innovations such as augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, are set to further redefine our interaction paradigms by providing more immersive and emotionally engaging ways to interact virtually. These technologies could potentially bridge the physical gap between individuals, allowing for deeper connections that transcend traditional communication barriers. However, this digital closeness also brings challenges related to privacy and data security. As our interactions become more intertwined with technology, the amount of personal data shared through these platforms increases. Ensuring the ethical handling of this data is paramount to maintaining trust in technological systems. Moreover, there is a need for robust cybersecurity measures to protect against potential breaches that could compromise personal information. Another critical consideration is the inclusivity of future connectivity technologies. As new platforms emerge, it's essential that they are accessible to all segments of society, regardless of economic status or geographical location. This includes developing affordable technologies and promoting policies that ensure equitable access to digital resources. By doing so, we can prevent a digital divide from widening and ensure that everyone benefits from advanced connectivity tools. In addition to technical aspects, emotional intelligence in AI systems will play a crucial role in enhancing human connectivity. Future developments should focus on creating AI that can understand and respond to human emotions effectively, thereby supporting not only functional but also empathetic interactions. In conclusion, while the future of human connectivity promises enhanced interaction through innovative technologies, it also demands careful consideration of ethical standards, inclusivity measures, and emotional engagement strategies. By addressing these issues proactively, we can harness the full potential of technology to foster genuine human connections while safeguarding individual rights and societal values. References: Schwartz, T. The Complete Guide to Poodles. Standard, miniature, or toy. Learn everything you need to know to successfully raise your poodle from puppy to old age. 2019 Guia Official Dos Cachorros Poodles. https://poodle.com. Bartudo sobre OSCU Poodle. https://www.petlove.com.br/poodle/r.